Good morning, Facebook. See if I want to invite some people. Taking my morning walk. So I decided I'd come on live and talk to you all for a minute about getting your mind right. Mind over everything. You know, gotta have your mind right in order to be right and do right as far as your business and being consistent and self-discipline and doing the necessities that's needed to keep your business running like a functioning business. Constantly sending customers to your business. I mean, it's not as easy as you might when you first starting out. You know, everybody want it easy, quick, and you gotta understand it's not a race, it's a marathon. You know, it's the same thing like me on my weight loss journey. You know, I might have expected to lose some pounds in 30 days, but I didn't stay disciplined to do it. I might have not ate right at one time. I might have not been consistent with my exercises at one point. I might have just slacked off because it's easy to do that. It's easy to do things you know that's not needed instead of doing things that's required. It's easy for me to eat sweets and sugars and say I exercise tomorrow, but it takes that extra endurance to go ahead and say, you know what? If I want to lose some weight, I gotta do what I need to do. I gotta be serious about it. I gotta not just walk in the morning. I gotta exercise. I gotta eat right, start eating more fruits, start doing the necessities. Same thing with my business. I gotta get up. First of all, I gotta write a plan out on what I wanna do as far as how I'm gonna get traffic to my opportunity on a daily basis. How I'm gonna present it. I got to make sure my system's set up. I got to make sure I'm sending it to the right audience. I got to make sure that everything is in place in order for me to get the best results. And I have to be consistent. I can't just do it one week. I got to do it every day. When you're in business for yourself, this is something that you have to do day in and day out. You have to start creating good habits, successful habits. You know, if it's meditating, if it's listening to a mentor that you've been watching that you might want to follow in the same steps, but you have to be persistent and you got to be passionate about it. When you find something you're passionate about, you do what it takes. You know, you're not going to get out of work. That's just part of life. When you get married, it's easy to get married, but you got to work to stay married. You got to work to stay married. You got to, if you started bringing your lady flowers when y'all first, you got to keep bringing them flowers. You got to be consistent. You can't get complacent. You can't get comfortable. Because that's when you slack up, when you get comfortable. You feel like, oh, I got her now, I got him now, so I don't have to do what we was doing in the beginning. We was enjoying each other's company. We was putting in work in order to get to that place. But now that we got there, we want to slack up. It don't work like that. You have to continue to work on what it is that you want out of life. Because nobody's going to hand you anything. That's just the reality of it. And a lot of people, they come on this online industry and they might see proof of somebody's payment or whatever, and they're expecting to get those same results when results are not typical. Results are not typical. You have to do what that person did in order to get where they're at. It didn't happen overnight for them. It was a process. And sometimes you have to go over the things that you already done that you're not successful on. It's something that could be, you know, looked over and rewrote, and you could always go over your things and make it better and do the necessities that's gonna give you that consistent income that you need. Because that's what it's about when you're working online, having a consistent income. Yeah, we can make sales here and there, but we need it consistently. We need it, you know, just like you're going to work for that check. That's how you want it. So you should be really wanting to pay yourself daily. But you have to work your way up to that point. You can't just jump online and sign up for something and think your bank account is going to be flooded when you haven't done none of the training. You haven't followed the step by step. You just skipped all over that, and you want to get straight to the checks. And it just don't work that way. Good morning, Divine. So, you know, like I said, your mind got to be right. If your mind ain't right, you ain't gonna be right. Because your mind is what keeps you going, keeps you doing what you need to do when it needs to get done. And if your mind not right and you got toxic people around you, people that don't understand what you're doing, sometimes you got to remove yourself from these people. You should be around people that inspire you, that want to see you grow and be the best you can be. Them the people you want to be around. Like-minded people that want the best for you and want to see you succeed. Just as well as, you know, you want to see that for others. So, hello. So, you know, it's a marathon. It's not a race. It's not overnight success. It's something that you're gonna continue to work on. If you're making a career out of it, or if you just want to make some extra money, you still have to continue to work and do the necessities. Most of these opportunities or companies that you're joining, they have some kind of guidelines and rules that you should be following that's going to put you in the best position to get you the best results. I mean, you know, that's what I did. When I first came on, I was looking for the free. And I wasn't getting nowhere. Just real, for real. Nowhere on free. You have to be willing to invest in yourself, in your business. How do you expect it to grow if you're not funding it, if you're not giving it what it needs? You control your business. You control how you get paid on your efforts, your actions. What are you doing? Who are you connecting with? You should have a mentor that wants to see you succeed, that keeps their word on trainings and just helping you position yourself, because that's what it's about. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Jacqueline, Don, Beverly, Becky, Robert. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm just coming over on here while I'm walking. I figured I'd talk to you all about getting the mind right, because a lot of people When they come online, they think it's overnight success, and they don't understand that you have to position yourself. If you come online and you're expecting to make money like that, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows what you're offering. You don't want to do any videos. You don't have time for this or that, but you want to make money online, and you know, you have to sacrifice some of your daily activities in order to be able to grow in life. You're going to have to sacrifice some things. All successful people have sacrificed something. We don't know what those somethings are, but they have sacrificed something to get where they're at. It didn't just happen overnight. This is not a scratch off lottery ticket. This is your business. This is about you branding yourself for your business. Building a following, helping others. And that's why I always, I don't know everything, but I love to share everything that I do learn and know, because I know it's going to help somebody like it has helped me and my team. So you have to take heed when you have opportunities present you. So you be ready. You want to always be ready. You want to always be ready. You got to be ready to do work. Sacrifice your time. Some of your time. I'm not saying all of your time. I know some of y'all have jobs and children and significant others that you have to tend to, but you have to squeeze some of that time out in order to learn and increase your knowledge and add value to you. That's where your success is going to come in at. And success doesn't always have to be a certain amount of money. Success could be you having that time that you long for with your children. You having that time to go on a vacation when you get ready. You having that time to spend with your significant other. You having that time to spend with your family. Because I know when I was working, I didn't have time. And that's really what I long for, the time freedom. And so, like I said, you have to know what you're passionate about and just go after it. Stop listening to the naysayers, because they're not living your life. You are. The naysayers don't control what's going to go on in your life. You do. God is in control, but you still have to. Faith with no work is useless. So yes, you can have faith in God, and God is in control, but you still got to get up and do something. You got to get up and do something. Is the sun blurring? You got to get up and do something. And like I said, I just wanted to come on here and spread a little words of encouragement about, getting your mind right, because your mind is a powerful thing that I'm telling you, it is very powerful. And whatever you feed it, that's what comes out. Whatever you feed your mind constantly, daily, that's what it's gonna be. So if you're feeding your mind with positivity and good things, then that's what's gonna happen. But if you feed your mind with doubt, fear, skepticism, that's what it's gonna be. So she said my camera on. Could you someone said my cameras is off. Could you put a 1 in the comments if you can see me or if you can hear me? And please like and share this video. Just want to get this word out to the world about getting your mind right and taking action on whatever it is you want to do in life. It don't have to be online work. It could be whatever it is. You just have to take action. You got to stop listening to the naysayers and do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. What's best for you. Thank you, Becky. You have to do what's best for you. You know what you need to do. You know how you need to do it. You know when you need to start. You know all those things. So why not just get like Nike and do it? Just do it. Whatever that is you want to do. But like I said, I always offer training when I come on here. So if you want to look into that, it's going to help you in more ways than one. You can drop more info in the comment, or you can message me in the inbox. But, you know, like I said, you have to get your mind right before you start anything. Your mind has to be right and ready and prepared, because everything is not going to go according. Everything is not going to go the way you planned it all the time. Becky say my mind is hungry. I know that's right. That's what I say. My mind be hungry too. That's why I feed it with knowledge every day. Feed it with some kind of value from one of my mentors. I'm constantly learning. I will learn as long as I live. I will continue to keep learning. I will never grow to learn something new that's going to benefit me, that's going to add value to me and help where I can help others, where to benefit them and add value to them as well. So I'm probably finna end my walk. I done walked around here by probably 10 times. So, but like I said, like and share this video. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna finish this walk and then I'm gonna go back home and get some work done. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all found this video useful. If you found some value in it, drop a 2 in the comments. And you all have a blessed and beautiful day. If you're watching the replay, #replay. And I'll talk to you sooner than later. Bye-bye.